All right, so let's go ahead and just build out one of these questions, and then we'll also format our slide a little bit to customize it so we get a little darker look than the default slide design with just the white background. So jumping over to Storyline, let's go ahead and just insert a new scene, and we just right-click right here and do select new scene, and I'll call that quiz, just to separate it from the sample files that we were working on. Go ahead and select new slide, and I do want to insert a quiz slide, so a graded quiz, multiple choice is fine. And I'll go ahead and just add the questions. Now I just went ahead and added those questions to a Word doc just to make getting this in here a little bit faster. So I'll just paste the question, and just so I don't copy the bullets, I'll just remove the bullet formatting. Little Control C action here, followed by some Control V, Control C, and this one is the correct choice. So go ahead and save and close, and that'll add our quiz in here. Double click the quiz slide so we get a closer look at it. So here's the question and the choices. Pretty straightforward, right? You're just kind of entering that info in the form. If I want to edit it, I can come over here in the top right and then make any of those changes right there. So I'll go ahead and save and close and get back. So that's the initial question. By default, the correct and incorrect choice answers feedback is provided. We want to customize that a little bit, right? We don't want the default text box. We actually want a slide to come in and say try again, and use a transition like that. So let's jump back into Storyline. So a couple things I want to do. Let's go ahead and just go for the look first, and we'll customize the look of it. I'm on a question slide. If I right-click this, you can see layout and question. So that's a question layout. Let's go ahead and modify that. The fastest way is to click F4. But also the way the menu would work would be a view slide master. And what's neat is it's going to actually automatically put us on the slide that we're currently on. That's why the F4 works really well, because it lets you edit whatever slide you're currently working on. So a couple things I'll do real quick, just capture the essence of that, is we'll just make a dark background. So format black, and we'll take off the outline. I'll send that to the back, so right-click, send to back, and I'll bring in one more rectangle just to create that title, that question box. And let's make that grayish. I'll also remove the outline. And I can also use the timeline down here to control my object arrangement and positioning. So a couple things here, right? So I want to modify the text boxes, so I'll bring this down, and I'll bring the question text down there, right there. So the text color black works fine on the light gray, but we do want to update the text here for the actual question since we can't see it. Maybe just a little bit bigger. All right, so that's a quick customization. Obviously, whatever graphics, I mean, they have some more specific graphics in here, but that's close enough for just getting the essence of that slide. So that's my question slide. Go ahead and go back to slide master, and we will close out. So the text doesn't update, but if I right click and choose layout and reapply that question slide, everything looks great. And of course you can tweak it as you need to, and you can add obviously that character if you need to as well. So in the next example, we'll go ahead and customize the way the correct and incorrect feedback slides in, so we don't have the default boxes like this. That might work, but if you're trying to capture the essence of that, we want to do a little bit more with slide transitions and some animated feedback layers. So we'll do that in the next lesson.